Hello, so this is the West Coast Swing Intensive we did today. My name's Philippe de Barros, and this is our video notebook, what we did. It's 4 hours. So workshop 1, we looked at moving the West Coast Swing way, and we looked at the idea that you can have great quality of movement. It doesn't matter the level of your partner. If your partner is a beginner or more advanced, you can still do things like your rolling action, take your time on the with your steps. So we spoke about how we roll, the rolling count. We step on the ball of the foot, and we then develop that. And then the other foot, we're releasing as well. The knee comes forwards as we then roll on that one as well. So we're rolling down and we're rolling forwards. The knee is coming forwards as opposed to picking it up, because then it looks like we're marching. And we want to have more like this. So we spoke about when you step backwards, we place the foot, then we roll as also the body shifts on that side as well, but gradually shifting, and it's not flat. We take our time as we shift onto the back foot as we're going backwards, like this, here, and here, and here. And then I like adding that body movement as well to look nice and West Coast swing style, that body movement here. Depends what style of music it is. Then we spoke about going forwards. The followers do a lot of this, going forwards. We had 3 options. You can go a heel lead first, but again, we're going to roll as we go forward. So we're going to roll, place and then roll through the count. We're not going 1 already here. We're going to go and 1 E and 2 E and so E and so as we're breaking the counts down. The other option was to go for a toe lead first, which is totally fine as well. Our ballerinas in the class enjoyed this one, the ones who did ballet. So we might be going like this, and then we're developing the weights there. You could always roll off that back foot to help you do this as well. And the other option, my favorite one, was to brush and then do the heel lead. So it's brush and flex and continue developing the weight. This looks, no matter who you're dancing with, you can look really smooth like this. Even if you're with a beginner, you can still look nice and smooth. Instead of being a less experienced dancer is going to be more like this. And then as you progress, you'll start reusing every count of the music. Nice. And then we spoke about the 5 and 6, the 6 into the 1. Really important moment. I call it the golf swing of West Coast swing, where we think, and everyone does this in a different way. This is the way I like to teach, where we're here on 5 and 6. I'm going to roll onto that foot, and I'm thinking about my hip going diagonally backwards. If I want to, I can add some extra twist of the hips as well this way. Because did you know the hips can twist? So we want to roll here and then continue going backwards. We place that foot and continue moving through it. Some people might push off that foot. There's so many different ways of doing it. Followers, we're going backwards onto that diagonal. As I'm making my weight come towards the heel of the foot, I'm then going to start releasing this knee as well. So it's nice two-way action here. I tend to close my front foot, which adds extra distance to move forwards, which makes me ooze out all the time. So you're going 5 and 6 and 1, rolling onto there. So yeah, you can work on that in your West Coast swing. Remember, followers, as you step, roll through the rest. Don't step already forwards, because then you have nowhere to go, and it becomes staccato. That was our first workshop. The second one, what did we do? We did Telemarks. So normally West Coast swing, the follower is moving around the leader. The leader's in the center. But now we change it with a Telemark. And the amazing Ha is here helping me today. So what we had here was posting. We looked at the concept of posting. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and 4. The post is here, which means I've set it. I'm not going to go backwards or forwards anymore. It's set here. And now we do tethering. We spoke about how we kind of have this elastic band that's not taut. It's not bent. The elastic band is not like this. It's going to be like this. So we're going to tether like this. And now I can move around with a follower tethered. So we're doing that with our arms. So this is a great device. Let's get rid of that. And so we had our 1, 2. I set my post quite close to my follower, and then I cross behind 3 and 4, 5 and 6. I'm doing whip timing on this one, so let me just change that again. We went 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, crossing behind 6, 7, 8. And I keep this posted. The follower stays where they are. Followers, you can do your 5, 6, 7, 8 whip footwork, which she did greatly. And you make sure, you might want to have that away energy from your leader. And you might want to have a little bit of back elbow going backwards slightly, which creates that tether, the elastic band like this. So let's go this way so we go more to the center. We'll show you again. It's a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. It's so much fun to do. We can also do that in 6 counts. Don't forget to stretch at the end. So we went 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can go 5 and stretch into my next pattern. And I already have lots of energy for the next pattern. Bimba! So much fun to do. So that was our left side pass for the tether. We then did a sugar push. The sugar push, if we go this way here, we're going to go like this. 1, 2. We talk about connecting fairly early, roughly on 2 or 2 and with a wide hold. And then allow that to develop for 3 and now my 4, I'm going to keep it fairly close to me because I want to stay connected to my partner. So we do that one again. We want to stay close to them. So it was 1, 2, 3, and 4. We stay in this A position. And now I'm going to scroll backwards. I've set the center counterpoint, and I'm going to move away from that center counterpoint into that beautiful moment. Again, it's 1, 2, pitching myself forward under my follower as well. 5 and a 6. We spoke about the followers as you come forwards. Resisted release. You're under tension. You're allowing that compression to happen. You might want to use your chest as well. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. In this case, you're going to stay forwards on 4, 2, 3. You can feel me now keeping you forwards. Pitching forwards. The weight towards the front of my feet. The head towards the front of the feet. And then, the leader's going backwards. Great. And then they stretch you at the end. Ready for the next pattern. I think that was all the tethering we did. Was there any more tethering moves we did there? No, there are some other famous ones we have, like an inside bonus material. I won't teach you through this one today, but it's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. The famous one, 5 and 6 here. And we can also add it with a prep on the follow at the end. Workshop 2, finished, done. Workshop 3, we did slingshots. Normally in West Coast swing, there's a lot of passing going by where the follower is passing, and but the slingshot has a different flavor. So we're going to stop the follower 1, 2, and 3 like this. And then we to do that, I'm lifting up my foot, I'm placing it down to add acceleration, which accelerates the follower. I can bring it up and then rotate quickly to add acceleration. The follower knows it's not a left side pass because they can't take a step back. They're in this elastic position, and then I can move towards them and then move back. We can then go in the same direction together, and then I can go towards them and move back to create the opposition. We go to a tuck, into a triple step, followers taking their time to come around. We also had a slingshot where, let's go this side, so we're facing the camera. We also had a slingshot where we went 1, 2, 3 away from each other and move towards, away, towards, away, towards, and away into a nice tuck turn. So that was our slingshots. We also did one more, my favorite one, with this arm, with just the right arm, going through the middle, like here. Ha! And then if we move around this way, we were in this position here, and I might want to come around. Ha! Wide stance. I might want to switch here, keeping the magnets here, as I then scroll away from my follower. So that was our third one on slingshots. Slingshots are nice to hit the 1 in the music. You might hear the music going 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to hit the 1 with the music. So that's really cool. And the last workshop was on the right side pass variations. So we talked about doing a right side pass, but now I'm going to keep the compression energy towards my follower and invite her to do something. I might watch and see, what's she doing? Maybe I can do the same. So I'm watching what she's doing. Okay, I'm going to do the same. And then when I wanted to pass, we do 2 triple steps, triple step, and then my triple anchor. Followers can choose how much time they want to take. It's in increments of 2. And then when I'm like, okay, let's now let her pass, I'm going to do 2 triple steps, and they can feel that, and they will do triple steps as well. I can be aware of my follower. I think I'm going to do the same as them. Or I might do my own thing, whatever the music is making me feel. It's a nice moment engaging with your partner. And then we had the knee up with a slide. So we were this way facing the camera. We went 1, 2, knee up and slide, triple step. Again, it's a 1, 2, knee up and slide, triple step. And then we had the last thing, which was a stutter step on a normal right side pass, which was, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We then could do a walk to get out of it. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. I'm using the hips there to come around. Boom, boom, ba. That's how I'm doing the stutter step. And that can be the normal right side pass. Half if we may. And then we went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We looked at, and bonus extra was on the left side pass, we did a corkscrew turn as an optional styling thing. So we went 1, 2, we stepped here as we turned around, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Normally we go 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. But we added a corkscrew turn, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So well done, everybody. That was fantastic. And see you in the next workshop, everybody. Have a great day.